Alright guys, here we are. We are in Weatherly Cemetery in Carbon County, Pennsylvania. A lot of you guys have shown interest in this place. We show a lot of interest in this place, and it's for good reason. This place is actually taken care of, it used to be, by the Catholic Church. They don't want anything to do with this place. It's been abandoned. They say this place is evil. So we had to check it out. So we came down here and started doing work down here about 7 years ago. We found out they were right. The story of this place, back in the 1800s, right over there used to be a church standing, a Catholic church. Well, there was around the town community, there was a big thing that people would come here and do satanic rituals right in the woods that directly behind us. Well, they accused this woman of witchcraft. She had a lot to do with it. So they hung her right behind the church. And after that, everything started going downhill in this place. The day they hung her, she cursed Weatherly Cemetery, that it would never be the same, that her presence would be here forever, and it would be evil. She even told them the church would burn down. They found that out the hard way, because eventually the church burned down. Now, the legends in this place, footsteps, you can hear people walking through this cemetery. We've already heard them tonight. The temperature, we set up a digital temperature sensor in here. In 5 minutes, the temperature dropped 10 degrees. People have caught a woman praying in here. We have caught her in pictures. One of the big stories is that the woman has been seen in here, not only praying, but she's been on a white horse. Now, a lot of you guys have seen those photos, and you have seen the white horse photo. So, we've got a lot going on. Hopefully we're going to get a ton tonight. We've already got observers going alongside the road, so just have to give us a minute. But this place is a beast. And a lot of you that follow our page have brought up Weatherly. So hopefully you guys are going to be in for a wild ride tonight.
The white horse has been seen here. We captured it 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
One of the best pictures we've ever shot. It's one of the most popular pictures that ever hit our page. You guys absolutely love it. For those of you who didn't know where that picture came from, we're standing. Our hopes is to catch her with the horse. That's what we're trying to shoot for, and hope or whatever else. If we get grabbed, that's a bonus. But stories from the Catholic Church that there are also hellhounds that have been seen in the back of this cemetery, which makes sense because her body was disposed of just outside these cemetery perimeters and basically just thrown in an unmarked grave. So, whether in this place, we've talked about it, it has similarities to Guernsey Hollow. There's something magical about Weatherly Cemetery. Anything that we've ever done tied to a witch, you guys saw it firsthand last week at the Ring of Trees. Whenever we've done that place, it's the same kind of deal. They're dark. They can be pretty wicked. You have to stop and make sure nobody's walking around. We've already gotten a couple cool photos, so we already know what kind of night we're in for.
The vibe is very real.
Yeah, as soon as we got here, the feelings in this place just started going downhill. See, when you do this and you have a tendency to deal with darker hauntings and stuff like that, and you return to a place, they remember who you are. Like, for instance, Clarina Watson at the Ring of Trees, she absolutely hates it. Whenever we go back, it picks up every single time. Tonight, this is our 4th trip back here into Weatherly, and we're hoping for something explosive. I know this is well after the fact. You guys are going to see this way too late, but at 8 o'clock, we're going to try and go Facebook Live here and give everybody a first-hand experience of Weatherly. But right now, let's see what we can get.
Orb right in front of us.
Definitely getting a lot of energy in photos.
bring it up as good as I can, and there it is. You can see yellow orb.
Did somebody just show their energy to Chris in a photo, and can you tell us your name?
You must remember us here. It's been about 5 years. You want to see the woman tonight and the horse. You showed us last time we were here.
We know you're around us. We can feel you. Who is around us right now?
Is Mary the woman that seen praying in here? Is that Mary?
I just heard something. Was that you, Mary?
The woman that is the supposed witch here, what is her name? By the way, we must say Happy Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're here, man. All Hallows Eve. You guys get a lot of people in here? Absolutely nothing, dude. Just that one woman. Oh, it is. I can see my breath right now.
You see your energy out beyond us here.
Let me see if I can grab the temperature from here. It was 69 degrees when we got here like 40 minutes ago. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's down to 54. And it's been dropping steadily. When I set the sensor down, the temperature dropped actually 10 degrees in about 5 minutes. So they came around us pretty quick. This has got the same kind of vibe as the Ring of Trees, man. Yes. You don't want us in here, do you? It's something with these dark hauntings. When you go into them, nobody will ever want to speak. There seems to be one dominant spirit in places like this that prevents all the other spirits from talking. They're almost afraid. Are you guys in here? It's okay for you to talk to us. We mean you no harm or no disrespect. But the witch that is here, is she preventing you from talking to us? Dude, what the hell was that? That went right in between us.
Oh my god, I just got echo right here.
That was it.
I captured it on that.
Chris just caught Ecto taking a picture, and as I'm standing here talking to you guys, I literally saw it with my own eyes go in between the camera and me and Chris. Is that the witch? I'm talking to you directly. Are you the one that just passed in between me and Chris? Oh yeah.
I got some of that.
We're just here to talk to you and learn your story.
Well, you shut that camera down.
I just saw it. Chris's camera just failed. She's definitely here.
This one's down.
Come around us right now. Take my energy. Use our energy. Nothing. Why won't you let other spirits talk to us in here? If you won't let them talk, you talk.
When we left here the first time we were ever here, there was the glowing light we kept seeing. Do you remember that?
Yeah, true story. Freaky too. First time we were ever here, we were pulling out. And there were literally lights exploding off the headstones as we were leaving. They were following us right up the road. There's only one other place we've ever seen that happen, and that was Guernsey Hollow. You can literally see lights dancing around the graveyard, but this was something different. There's her footsteps. Digital's running. You guys know you can speak into this. Who's walking around us right now? You know, right now the feelings we've got in this place aren't good, and we're sure they're going to get worse. But we're going to be here for a while, and we want to ask you a lot of questions. Usually, in a place like this, when you get nothing, that kind of worries us a little bit. Because it's definitely going to pick up. We're going to have a truck coming by. This place becomes a tourist attraction on Halloween, so we're going to get as much as we can.
Or these people drive by and they think, these guys have some balls.
Dude, did you see that? There was a ball of light right there, right behind us. I think they're going to turn around too. That wasn't them. We're starting to get little anomalies in here. It's definitely picking up. But yeah, anyway, this has definitely got a feeling like the ring of trees, like a Guernsey kind of feeling. It's just you don't feel right in here, and something is bound to happen before the night's out. But it tells you how bad a place is when the Catholic Church decides to stop caring for a place and abandons it because they say it's too evil. we're gonna end this session. We're gonna keep working things, see if we can get things fired up, and we'll be back. Battery change.